Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name's Thomas. In today's video, we're replacing a turbo in a 2016 Chevy Cruze. So if you want to learn how to replace a turbo, sit back and relax. Watch me get to work. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take this off right here. So let's go ahead and grab you a 7mm. Come down here. Loosen that up. Come up here to the top. Same thing. Go ahead and just pull it off. There we go. Down here, same thing. Alright, there we go. Oh, we dropped the little clip that came off. That's okay. Alright, we're going to take this off. On each side, see these little grooves? You can pinch them and then pull out. Sometimes it's better if you push in and then out. There it goes. See this little hose it's connected to? Let's take it off right here from the bottom here. Right there. If we can get it turned, that'd be better. Like that. Should be able to work that off now. Hey, we've done something right finally. Look how brittle this thing is, boy. Oh, Lord. I need to remove this heat shield now. It is E10. Same thing when you replace the valve cover gaskets. A lot of these bolts are E10. Here's the E10 torque socket. Looks like that. Both these at AutoZone for like 10 bucks, I think. Let's go ahead and take these off here. Okay, move on over here. You'll see a lot of them don't even have the heat shields on them anymore. So get on there to this bottom one here. You guys can see it. It was stuck on there pretty good. Alright, so go ahead and take this all the way off. What else is on there? There we go. That's what it looks like right there. That one, see, it didn't come out the thing. We'll have to figure that part out. See this hose right here? Let's take you down there so you can see it. That bottom hose right here, we're going to take that off. 7mm as well. Alright, let's get down in here. I love this little electric ratchet, man. This is just hyper tough. It's a cheap one. So if you guys got any good tools you want to send my way, we'll use them. As a mobile mechanic, you go through a lot of tools. Because we're not working in a shop or garage. We're out here in the weather, rain, and snow, and all that bullshit. Our little crowbar here, or whatever we got here, this long ass thing. Just gonna push it down, all the way off. Hey, just like that, boys. Just like that. Alright, what we're going to do now, after we got that done. So, we need to come down here, see where we're at. Come down here to, see this bolt right here? It's a 13mm. We're going to loosen that up. What that is the clamp around this. There we go. We are on it. There we go. Actually, now that we've got it busted loose, let's switch over to our electric ratchet. There we go. That should be the whole bolt. Yep. Oh, there it goes. What we wanted. Go ahead and set this bolt up here. Break this T45 loose now. Right here. Just like that. It's like a banjo bolt of some sort. I don't know if it comes all the way out or what. Yep, sure does. Next, see how this is moving right here? It's moving this whole little hose there. The next portion is right here. It's just E10. There we go. There it goes. That pops out. You can remove it just like so, boys. Look at that. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Right now, we're going to be taking this off right here. See these right here? These are 10mm. Not these up here, but these rusted ones. 10mm socket. There's 4 of them. We got to take them out, and then underneath the manifold, 4 more that you have to take off. You have to remove the manifold to get the turbo out. All right, let's see how this goes with this one here. There's one right here, but let's start with this one. It's a little bit easier. See how it's a 10? Okay. All right. I think we can use our beautiful ratcheting wrench again. It's a lifesaver. So there we go. That's what it looks like when you take them off. Okay, here we go. Get this one off here. Get everything together here. So if you don't have a ratcheting wrench, I advise you to get one. Anybody got a Milwaukee one they're tired of that they're upgrade from? If you do, don't forget your boy. Here we go. Let's get started. That's it, boys. It worked. It made it. Yay, good for us. Now we got them down here and do the rest of them, which I can't even see them. Let's try to find out where they're at. Here, yeah, right there. It's like they're off from the other ones. And you see that one pretty easy. So we gotta take them off now. Here's something I skipped over in the beginning. This right here, this little connector. So you just push in on the little middle tab here, like that, and just push down, like that. Get one of these out of here. There we go, look at that. Making moves. Can we get this? Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's try the little tiny 1/4" ratchet with a 10mm. You can see it moving right there. See it? Right there. See how tight that is in there. Not a lot of room, huh? Come on, baby. All right, I think we got it. Here it is. Figured out a way to get this one. We're using a 1/4" ratchet, shallow 10mm socket. Right here. This is the move. Is this connected? Oh yeah, see? It's all one piece. It goes around into the one. Is that it? Did it come off? I can't even reach in there to feel it. Shit. Grab our magnet, slide our magnet down in there. Hey, there it is, look at that. The magnets are beautiful. We have one more bolt before we can get this turbo off, I think. And it is the 17, and I always hear people bitch about it. There it is, right there. See that bolt? Perfect. It's a 17mm. That's the one that's hard to get to. So we're gonna come over here and take a ratchet and go in this way. Oh, it ain't our last bolt. We got underneath the car for a second too. These are little grommets. They just pop up. And on this side, and it just pops out right there. See, you don't even have to unhook it. Just set it off to the side here. Got my 17mm. Let's see here. Trying to show you the tip so you don't have to worry about it. Let me figure it all out for you. You guys just follow me. So you can see where we're going. Here's the serpentine belt. Make sure it goes over the serpentine belt, right? Let's see the angle we're going for. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, but that was not difficult. Maybe it takes a while to get out and it's hard to reach. Something like that. I don't know. All right, I got my ratcheting wrench down here. Oh, yeah. If you have a ratcheting wrench, it'll make it a lot better. Uh-oh, coolant coming out. Make sure you grab a pan for that. If you don't have a magnet, you're crazy. Get one. There we go. It's a banjo bolt, too. Yeah. We're pretty much done up here. We got to remove this little hose right here. And then we're done for up there. But there's one more line connected at the bottom of the turbo, and we got to take that off. So come down here. Some of you might not have the shield, but if you still have it, like this one, go ahead and take it off. It's a combination of T20s. T15 also fits it, but it's a T20. And then you have some of the regular clips like that. So go ahead and go all the way around, pop them off. Once you get that done, go ahead and take this shield off and slide it to the side. Once again, electric ratchet to save the day. Just like that. See, and that's a T15 and it works, but it's actually a T20 that fits. I just didn't have one handy. Make light work at this. Get all of them off. Now this will come down like so. Right, now what we're gonna do is jack the vehicle up here in the front, and then we'll put a jack stand under it. We got to get under there with an E10 socket and take off 2 bolts. Might be good to have like a little U-joint like this too. Go ahead and put the jack right in the middle part of the frame. Make sure we're safe first. We are going to be taking off and point to it up here, right here. See where the hose is connected right here? Right above that is a screw right here. I'll circle it right now, and there's one on the other side of that. Pull right here that has the silver lining around it. That's what we're taking off. That might be broke. I might be taking nothing off. That could be broke right there. Hang on. It indeed is broke, my friends. That black piece right there. This line right here. It's supposed to connect right there. That is something we're gonna have to fix. Tell the customer about. Look, right here, this is why you videotape stuff right here. First of all, it shows you didn't do it. Second, I can show the customer visually. Show him. Once we get this removed all the way, and then we'll tell the customer what we found. All right, actually going through the pack of stuff he bought, the customer. There's the new turbo. He bought the extra kit of this stuff too, because a lot of times you have to, all them hoses that I'm taking off, a lot of times you have to remove it from the old one and put it on the new one. But I don't know if it came with it or he bought a kit. But here it is. This is the piece that's actually broke, remember? So if we looked up, them was the 2 bolts. It was like that. And the piece that was broke was that piece right there. It's broke down in it. That's good that he has this one. All right, well, this is the actual piece that was broke. I went down there, this one, to see how bad it was. And they realized that it was gonna be broke here, down in it, you know? But actually, all you had to do was lift this up. This was like its little lock right here. So what you had to do was lift this up like that, and then it popped up. But look, it didn't break. Welded. Like this one right here, I keep saying, oh, we'll take this part off right here, and then we'll be able to take it out, and then I find something else. Put some pliers right here. Get on there, bring it down. All right. Now you want to grab around the actual hose part, twist it back and forth to break the seal. Yeah, once you break the seal, so you know you can come in here with a screwdriver and actually just push it down. All that work for that. Now we got to try to get this thing out. It's holding it down. That is what I'm confused about. Now that we got everything off, it wasn't coming off easy. But I want you to look right here. We got to separate this though. Even though we took this little lock thing off right here earlier. Yours might come off easy. Of course, mine didn't. Nothing comes off easy. We just put a little screwdriver there. And then we gently just tapping it to separate it. You can see it's moving a lot. This should be it, I think. Unless there's something holding me up. There's always something. Come on. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Oh my. Down in here, man. Is that the oil pump right here? Oh yeah, you can even see down in there. You can see the plastic down in there still. Let's go ahead and get our new one out. Clear up some room here and match them up. We'll start putting this bitch back together. All right, we got the new turbo up here. These are 1 pieces. We'll get to them in a second. Looking cool, huh? All right, well, right off the bat, obviously we see these 2. Okay, and that's what we have here, these 2 that needs to go in. But these 2 and this bottom one that broke, remember? He's got the same thing here if we take these off. Same setup here. So, let's grab our little tools here. I have to take them 1mm bolts off, put them on, so we can get this one in. All right, so that one's gonna go on the bottom. What else we got here? Which one is this? Oh, this one's that one right there. So that's the middle one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right there. The top one. What else we got? We got one more. What's this about here? Oh, okay. That's what we took off up there. Up here. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and start putting some shit together here. All right. Well, we're going to be putting our new ones on here. I got to see how they line up. All right. So we're taking this one off right here. So it goes in that way. So it's going to be like this, but with the new ones. I'm going to put that one right there because you don't want to put it in the wrong way or anything like that. We know it goes in just like that. So I got my new one here lined up. Got the new gasket, and it goes into that right hole, see? All right, and then we just put it in. It's a 17mm. Let's see here. There we go. And it's a 17mm. It goes on right here, so just tighten it down, strip it. And you gotta snug it down. But see, this can still move. The actual thing is just the bolt that snugs down. Over here to this one, take this one off. Put gaskets on it. I'm gonna match it perfectly. And it's gonna be this shape, right? So, let's see. See, we don't want to put it in backwards. You see what I mean? We don't want it to go that way. I want it to look just the same. So it's gonna go in just like that. We need to put it on this way right here. And just line that up like so. There we go. Now we're just gonna tighten it down. Like I said, it's a 17mm. All right, now we just snug this one down. There we go. All right, so we got that one snug. Last one we got is right here. You want to pay attention to how this is coming out, right? See the shape? So that means when I put this one on, it needs to go on like this, the same shape up. You don't want to install it this way with this bend facing down. You see what I mean? That's why you pay attention to it. So we got to take this off. If yours didn't break, you would have removed these from underneath. That's why we jacked the vehicle up. And remember, them are the E10s. Same thing over here. There we go. I tell you what, my back's killing me today. But my wife has started making me take off Sundays. So I do get one day off a week. And it was never like that before. I just popped it off, and it has this right here. Just that seal on it, which ours does too. Now, I'm not going to put this one on here because they don't do it that way. I'm sure it is. Once you have it on this and try to install it, it's going to be hard to push down and where it goes. All right, so if we look over here, it installed like this right here, and it has the clip just like that one did. We're going to carry it over here just the same way we had it. Let's see here, just like that. And you can see this clip right here. See that clip? It only goes one way because it goes in right here. There's the hole. You can see it a little bit. And there's the clip right here. That's where that clips onto. So you know which way to install it. You can't install it this way. There's nothing to clip onto. So it only installs one way. So you just push it down in here. Oh, there it went. It's in there. It's locked in place. Perfect. We got 2 new gaskets here, right? This one right here goes down here. Off like that. Take that one off, slide it to the side, and put this one on. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Now right here, this, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off a little bit. Use a towel. If it needs scrape, there's any of this other stuff left on it, other gasket, go ahead and scrape that off like this. See that stuff coming off? Get that cleaned up. Supposed to actually replace the studs. If you have them, you need to replace them. Our customer did not buy them, so we're going to go with the old ones, which you can do as well. So once you get this all cleaned up, what you're going to do is stick your gasket here. You're going to put it on just like this. Doing good. We're going to go ahead and remove all these blue covers here. Yeah, make it so hard. Take that one off. There we go. It's easier if you just do it like this, right? Just put it into place, right like that. Line it up, see? Because that's how it goes. So just put it on like that. Now we'll grab this, right? Let's slide this down here. It's easier if you have the bolt out like this, and then you'll slide it over once the turbo gets in there. Now, boys, guess what? You're ready to install. So you don't need me anymore. I've shown you the way. Maybe I'll walk down here one more step with you guys. Just maybe one more. Get lined up here. And at the very end, all right, this is your last piece, okay? What you do is you take this plug off right here, get you a little cap of oil, motor oil, and you're gonna fill this up, okay? Once you have that filled up, then you put this on, then you tighten it down, then you're done. You don't wanna leave it dry. So that's what you do at the very end. I got all the hard stuff done for you. Just put it back together, guys. We just replaced the turbo on a 2016 Chevy Cruze. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're trying to get to 35,000, so big number. If you guys want to support this channel, I'll leave my Cash App up here. If you want to support us, help us, or just show your thanks, whatever, you can send us a Cash App. Also, we have our email in the video description. I'll throw it up here on the screen, too, if you guys need to get a hold of me. Thanks for hanging out, friends. You know I love you guys. And like we always say, Semper Fi, till next time.